a blunt, roll the weed, light it up, nah. Sipping on gin and juice, fill up your cups, nah. The West Coast back cracking like it's 94. So girl, get on your knees and bless me like it's 94. And don't come up for air till the beat drop. I'm the doctor's advocate, call it a sneak peek at the detox. Take note, grab a pen, and let the world know the West is riding again. I graduated from Dre school, top of my class. Treat my switches like my bitches, make them drop that ass. Still banging the crotch like doggy style came with it. And I roll sticky up on the back while I hit it. Been there, done that, had beefs and won that. 5 million sold on one plaque, I hung that. Still got Dr. Dre low riding a 6'4". When you see us, throw it up for the West for sure. Coast, my heart beats for the West Coast. We grow the best green on the West Coast. Still low riding on the West Coast. So I'ma die throwing up the West Coast. My heart beats for the West Coast. The legends all came from the West Coast. Still low riding on the West Coast. You should take a trip and visit the
check game. I show you how to bang. Uncle Snoop is still true to the 20 gang. All the time, never let my gold chain hang, or still a cap low while I slide in my lane. I'm with a swisher sweet, killing that, chilling back. Little baby with a mini Mac, she feeling that. We don't stress though, we keep the cabin cool. Low riders, hydraulic, you know the West Coast rules. Big dog, I keep the blue and red flags waving. You're tight in the streets like Dre made them. LA nights, this vibe's contagious. We made the blueprint for all generations.
Who you think put the G in this West Coast script? It's Cube, still the dime, never slip, I grip microphones like a chrome 44 in my hip. From boys in the hood to this legendary hit, I'm talking gangster tales, backyard barbecues, khakis and chucks where the homies pay dues. I rep the West, keep the culture alive. It's not just where I'm from, it's the way I survive. Coast, my heart beats for the West Coast. We grow the best green on the West Coast. Still low riding on the West Coast. So I'ma die throwing up the West Coast. My heart beats for the West Coast. The legends all came from the West Coast. Still low riding on the West Coast. You should take a trip and visit the king of the coast. Yeah, I'm holding it down. From Compton to the Bay, my voice echoes the sound. Generation of greatness, you feel it in my cadence. The torch passed from Dre, the West remains blazing. This ain't just rap, this a lifestyle lived for every kid on the block with a dream to give. Cape Dot, I represent the soul of the streets, where the real ones hustle and grind the beats. Hey, West Coast, yeah, West Coast. Throw your dubs up high for the West Coast. We keep it moving, this legacy never dies. Still throwing up that W to the day we fly. Coast, 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 coast. The doctors have it. Yeah. Come on, let's coast. Coast, 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 coast. The doctors have it. Yeah. Come on, let's coast.